Welcome to the UIAAA Connection podcast. Hometown Ticketing is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the UIAAA Connection podcast and to provide schools nationwide with the best options for digital ticketing for their events. Visit their website at hometownticketing.com to learn how they can make digital ticketing possible and simple at your school. Thank you to Hometown Ticketing for their exclusive sponsorship of the UIAAA Connection podcast.
Welcome to the final edition of the UIAAA Connection for Season 4. Today we have another special treat. It's the UIAAA Conference Special, where we took various people from the conference and we asked them two questions. The first one being, what's your favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April? And the second question being, name something that you learned at the conference that you'll be able to take back to your school.
My name is Sarah Swalberg. I'm from Tinnick High School, and my favorite part of coming to the UIAAA is all the resources that I'm able to use throughout the rest of the year and the networking.
Brian Argyle from Payson High School. Favorite part of attending this is just to be able to get with the vendors and find out what there is new to offer us at our high school and our district, and try to help our student athletes do the best they can and have the best they can.
Yeah, my name is Dave Boyack. I'm the athletic director at Maple Mountain High School, and my favorite thing about attending this conference is always the weather is always good most of the time, and just the incredibly organized events they have down here. We are just so well taken care of. We are well taught and well fed, well taught, and it's just all good. Love to be here.
Rich Barton from Richfield. My favorite part about the UIAAA conference is the professional development and networking and getting to rub shoulders with some of the best servant leaders in the education business.
I'm Ryan Grunig from Skyview High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference in April is networking.
I'm Andy Bowish from Bingham High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is getting to see all my colleagues.
Hi, my name is Travis Madsen. I'm the athletic director at Wasatch Academy in Mount Pleasant. My favorite part of the UIAAA conference in April is the socialization with everybody. We get to come and take classes together and bounce a lot of ideas off of each other, and it really helps me to do my job better the rest of the year.
My name is Missy Stewart from Green Canyon High School, and my favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is networking with people and seeing people that I haven't seen for sometimes a year.
My name is Jordan Blanchard, and I'm at Mountain View High School in Orem, Utah. And my favorite thing about this conference is the relationships that I make with other people and getting to know them better, and then I use those relationships throughout the year.
So my name is Pam Olson. I'm from Hunter High School. My favorite part about attending UIAAA in April is getting to interact with all of the athletic directors, sharing information, getting new ideas. That's my favorite part.
Mitchell Argyle from Logan High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference, just seeing my friends, seeing lots of friends from all over the state.
I'm Katham Beer from Tooele High School, and my favorite thing about coming to the UIAAA conference every April is just getting back and seeing people I haven't seen for a while, and collaborating and getting new ideas and just renewing those friendships.
Hi, this is Heidi Woolsey from Wayne High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is I get to see Hutch, and that is my favorite thing to do.
My name is Mel Dolphin. I'm from Grand County High School in Moab, Utah. My favorite part about attending the conference every May is getting to hang out with all the wonderful AD wives and getting to reconnect and then get to go and stalk people wherever we go.
Hi, I'm Sam Rogers from Mountain Ridge High School. My favorite thing about attending the UIAAA conference every April is being able to talk with and associate with the amazing ADs, UHSAA, and the incredible vendors that we have here.
Wendy and I from Timpview High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference is taking the classes and learning more and expanding my knowledge. Thank you very much.
I'm Kyle Sanderson from Pleasant Grove High School. My favorite part of attending the UIAAA conference every April is being able to socialize with other ADs and learn from their experience.
My name's Dave Simon. I'm from Woods Cross High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is trying to get to warmer weather and to golf.
James Cordova, Judge Memorial High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is all the great people you get to meet.
Eric Wood from Judge Memorial. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference this April is my first one, and looking forward to the networking and just having a great time and learning how to be a better AD.
I'm Scott Moritzen from Grantsville High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is being able to spend time with my wife.
Hi, I'm Ted Peterson, retired athletic director from Weber High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference every April is the door prizes, the camaraderie of meeting and visiting with all the athletic directors, and seeing that the organization continues to grow and support the youth and the athletics in our state of Utah.
My name is Mike Hunter. I'm from Provo High, and my favorite thing about attending the UIAAA conference in April is seeing all of my friends that are doing the same great work that I am, helping student athletes.
My name is Shad Stevens. I'm from South Summit High School, and one of my favorite parts of being here at the conference is all the friendships, all the ADs and parts that we get to hang out and connect. So,
my name's Trevor Wilson, Stansbury High School. My favorite part about attending the UIAAA conference is spending time with my friend Michael O'Connor. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Mike O'Connor from Westlake High School, and my favorite part of attending the UIAAA conference is coming down and being with Trevor.
Ronald Dolphin, Grand County. My favorite part of the conference here with the UIAAA is of course meeting new athletic directors, but rekindling relationships with existing athletic directors. It's just a wonderful opportunity to really connect and build and strengthen the relationships that we have. There's nothing better, and the leadership that's offered here is second to none.
Hi, I'm Sharon from Cedar Valley High School. My favorite part about attending the UI conference every April is seeing Hutch. There you go, Hutch. Call out back to you.
Ron Morelli, Durab High School. Love coming to this conference every year. Got some great social media tips from Andy. I'll be taking back to my school. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Teresa Pulsifer from Carbon High School. Something that I took away from this conference is to play bigger. I want to be able to get to know my athletes and my coaches at a more intimate level, so I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm Catham Beer from Twill High School. Something I learned this week at the conference, just the reiteration of the importance of Title IX and the impact that it has on our student athletes, especially our female student athletes.
Hi, I'm Ryan Grunig from Skyview High School. Something that I learned at the conference is don't get close to Hutch when he's got the microphone, but also we do this for students.
Ronald Dolphin, Grand County. The one thing I've learned at this conference that I can take back to my school is what Jamie was just talking about. It is a relationship organization. It's what we do for kids, and to play small while you're playing big and make those individual connections, I think is just as powerful as playing big. So plan to take that back and continue to work individually and not just collectively.
My name is Jim Langford. I'm at Juab High School, and the thing that I've learned at this conference that I'm excited to take back to my school is focusing on the individual relationship with kids that Jamie Sheets talked about, making those individual connections to make a difference in kids' lives.
Hi, I'm Sharon Martisich from Cedar Valley High School, and what I love about the state conference is 1, networking, 2, the whistling in the background, and 3, just learning tidbits of things that maybe have slid underneath the bleachers of things I forgot. the little small details and the inspiration of just coming together and collaborating. It kind of is a reset for my job and helps me be more on fire to go back and be better for my students and my coaches.
Gary Crittenden from North Summit High School. Take home the opportunity that I have to make sure that people know how much we care about them. That was stressed with a lot of different speakers, so that was pretty cool.
Scott Moritzen from Grantsville High School. One thing that I'm going to take home from the conference is all the relationships that I've been able to make over these last few days.
My name's Tyus Moy. I'm with Timview High School. I'm Assistant Athletic Director. Something I'm going to take back to our school I learned from the UIAAA conference is equity over equality.
Cade Morrell from Morgan High School. This year at the conference, I really enjoyed the talk on internet safety, just to bring about the realization and the issues that I'm not facing alone. So great conference, love coming here every year.
My name is Alana Benson, and I thoroughly enjoyed the speaker, Carissa Niehoff, on Title IX, who was our speaker last night at the conference banquet.
Mike Hunter, Provo High. I learned at this conference how to better partner with parents in supporting our student athletes.
Clayton Carter, Wendover High School. I was really impressed with the presentation on Title IX. I'm definitely going to look into that and see how we can do a better job of presenting that.
Missy Mackey-Whiters, I'm a Salt Lake City School District Athletic Director, and something I learned from the conference was on Shad Stevens' app that they have produced that will help with athletic teams as well as schools.
Rob Cuff from the UHSAA. The best part of this conference was the networking with everybody and meeting the people and taking back those things that are going to help us to be more education-based activities and working for the kids.
This is Mike O'Connor at Westlake High School. Some great things we learned this week. Got to attend the event management course, workshop, some really good stuff by Jeremy, and the many other workshops and courses we got a chance to take. My 716 class, partnering with parents, all great stuff I'll be able to use with our coaches.
Hi, this is Travis Madsen from Wasatch Academy. What I get to take back from this is a really great prize, and also the classes that I was able to take here were the information there will help immensely with the organization of our athletic department. Specifically, we had a great discussion this morning about crowds and hosting and communication with the opposing school and teams to have our events go as smoothly as possible.
Dave Boyack, Maple Mountain High School. One thing I learned, it's going to be really difficult to say one thing because I really feel like I learned a whole lot here. Every time I come to this conference, I take back something new. I would say the inclusion thing was really good. The Title IX thing was really good for me to be updated on. But the inclusion, diversity thing was good. The bullying, hazing was also really good. But there's really nothing bad at all about this conference. It's outstanding. Everything I went to, I learned something extremely important.
That wraps it up for the final edition of Season 4 of the UIAAA Connection. We hope you tune in again next week to begin Season 5. Thanks to all you listeners out there. See you.